G'day, my name is Mighty Wereball, back with another episode of Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we were exploring the new island. We got to visit the Titty Typhoon Bar, or music venue, or whatever you want to call it, where Ibuki got all excited. We've got to visit the hospital, where we reacquainted ourselves with, what's his name, Fuyuhiko. So that he's still living, even though he's all moody and upset because of Pekko's death. We've not had any real clues as to who the next killer or murder suspect will be. Although our character seems to, I don't know, I think in the last one I reckoned that he might have been part of like this other group of elites but we're going to carry on anyway. Enough of me rattling and raving and talking shite. Let's just carry on and see where we get on. Well, ignore the ding dong bing bong because it's always the same fucking thing every single time, so we're just going to ignore him and carry on. Okay. Phew. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Let's go! The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
And then we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
But there's a music venue. I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
In the town, with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
I saw it too! It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Huh? Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed?
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something you should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
So, basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around.
You don't have to correct us each time.
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too. You certainly ate a lot, even without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You ain't training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now. She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. That's rough in my throat. I still haven't quite fully 100% recovered from the chest infection, so throat's a little bit iffy, but we'll carry on. And with that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Is it time for the meet and greet bullshit? Now then, what should I do today? Free time. Okay, let's go speak to some fools. Okay, let's go speak to Akane. What was that? Moro Yashin? Yashin. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Yashin? Sure. Alright, let's give it a shot. Probably should have looked into what that was first.
Coins inserted. I have no coins. Never mind. Moving on. Let's talk to Akane like we were supposed to.
Oh, it's you. I'm busy training right now. Go away.
What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Sure.
Then you have to train too. Got it?
I devoted myself to training with Akane today. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? I have no presents to give.
You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank?
My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy?
Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than when I grew up.
Seriously? Even in this kind of situation?
You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning.
Where are you from? Dingwall. Clearly.
A trashy place.
Yeah, Dingwall.
A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time.
How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in?
Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this. By the time I was able to legally work part-time,
You're telling me that you did... I don't like the implications of that.
I didn't have to run away anymore.
So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labour.
Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mum's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs.
Oh god. Huh?
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that.
I'm pretty certain Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? I'm gonna guess... cosplay? Did he make you cosplay?
Cosplay? Is that tasty?
Looks like I got it wrong, so then... what did he tell her to do? I'm kind of hoping it's roller skater now. Did he make you wear roller skates?
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun.
No, Akane, I'll bet she'd gladly do that. So then... oh, for God's sake. Well, this is just now uncomfortable.
What happened?
Well...
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know. That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that.
Of course.
Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold.
That's not the issue.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal.
After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Do I even really want to know? Every time I speak to her, it just gets worse and worse. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Okay, well... still bright outside. Let's go and speak to somebody else. Okay, who are we going to speak to this time? Let's go talk to the best character in the game by a country mile. Gundam, old boy, how are you?
It might be better if we rendered this already.
What should I do? Can I even hang out? You keep saying that and I keep saying absolutely.
Oh, I hear a voice yearning for salvation. Then let us press on. It seems I might still be entertained.
I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? I have nothing to give. My presence is a present. Or something. Ding dong, it's dinner time. It's bedtime. Isn't it, Monokuma? Yeah, up school at 10 PM, go to your room, shut the fuck up and get to sleep. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just go home, just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Something bad's going to happen. Monokuma Theatre, what's happening now? This is going to ruin my throat now.
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Thanks, Monokuma. Appreciate it. Words of wisdom as always. Ding dong bang bong. Yep, time to wake up. Get your fat ass out of bed. Yep, we're gonna kind of straight. Oh,
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day.
what the?
What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction.
Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Geez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Careless? I made sure I locked the door.
And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Why'd you destroy it?
Meh, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you.
What?
4 his.
No, that was just 3.
If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you.
She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? Clearly not if she's in such an ecstatic mood. I'm feeling a little depressed now. Okay, let's go. Okay, what's Ibuki saying? When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. Hey, I got something I want to say. Hiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, it shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake, see? My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better. Just what the hell was that? It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us.
That eye patch of yours.
It's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since Sarai is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Yoko,
You really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mihiru is dead. No, not just Mihiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Yoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Fuyuhiko?
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think like that at all. Beg pardon?
This is... It's blood! It's blood!
Huh?
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Huh?
What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What? What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand. Yeah, sure thing.
Stop it! I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant, but for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Hey, Yoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mihiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think?
What Mihiru said.
What would Mihiru say? She'd probably get mad.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
This is a rare occurrence.
If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us before breakfast.
I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
She's always weird.
I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Oh, an awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Okay, is it more... I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. More free time. Okay, we're just going to ignore everything that's just happened and just go for a wander and chat. Let's go! Let's go talk to Nekumaru and kill my voice some more.
Fuyuhiko, what a praiseworthy man. However, Yakuza often live stubborn lives.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekumaru to hang out? Yes.
It's probably pointless to talk about it, but what would Peko think of Fuyuhiko's actions earlier?
I had a somewhat sad conversation with Nekumaru today. Looks like Nekumaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like again, I have nothing. Hey Nekumaru, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on.
Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
What? I was about to offer to do it to you.
What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Fine then. So, what were you going to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Just? Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond?
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player.
That's not, Leon, would it? Leon Kawata, by any chance?
I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 63-hour-long match. They were all people who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekumaru is an amazing guy.
You just praise me in your art.
Huh? How'd you know?
When you and I face each other like this, We are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
One in both body and mind? I don't really want that.
Aye, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. My fucking voice, this was a bad idea. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. After listening to Nekomaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Okay, who are we going to speak to next, I wonder? It's still bright out, there's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Who have I not actually sat and spoke to? Kazuichi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here right now. What was it?
Who is it? Kazuichi wants to know what the hell is going on right here.
Alright, let's speak to Kazuichi.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you earlier. Which girl are you aiming for?
What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? Yeah, sure.
Alright, then pay close attention to my type of gal. Is it Miss Sonia? Just so you know, I've got dibs on Miss Sonia, okay? Make sure you're interested in someone else, got it?
I spent time today being asked all sorts of probing questions by Kazuichi. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Would you like to get in again? No.
Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by a blue sea, you know. And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense?
Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun.
Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time.
First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school?
I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me.
Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We were in a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or a car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born, so I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together.
I see, so that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
My old man is just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here is pretty colourful personalities, and they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here, until all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh?
I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades?
Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade.
Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason, Kazuichi was glaring at me and...
So Hajime, who are you aiming for?
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb.
If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. And his code card has been updated. Lovely, lovely. Okay, after Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. What's going to happen now? Usually around this time, bullshit happens. Bedtime first, then bullshit. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Who's at the door? The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? Dun dun dun. I cautiously walked to the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya. It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous.
Ibuki, you again.
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry.
Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room.
You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt.
That means you have gout. So what do you want?
Boogie doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Invitation?
See, this thing.
What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiku at Titi Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma.
Is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Boogie just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her.
Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titi Typhoon, is that music venue on the third island, right? Huh, 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Would you survive slitting open your stomach? I don't know. It feels like the sort of thing you wouldn't be able to survive normally. But then again, I've been talking about this being a virtual reality, so fuck knows. Plus, it's anime. Anime doesn't listen to your rules or logic. Let's go then. Okay, the Titi Typhoon Bar. Speak to these two first. Oh, no, we'll just carry on with the story. Let's just go straight into the bar. For somebody who had your stomach slit open, you're looking pretty damn good there, Fuyuhiko. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you... What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around? Yeah, it's nothing.
There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
I'm not overdoing it.
Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants.
But
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art.
I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how... The old Fuyuhiko... Is this still the same Fuyuhiko as it was at the start, or has he been switched with somebody? Is this another one of these twin bullshit things that they pulled in the first game? He's probably trying his very best to change.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
That seems to be the case.
And the candy's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange.
As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. What? Oh my! Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly and the person who appeared was...
Hey y'all, it's Ibuki Miyoda. Thanks for coming out today. My specialty is making beef stew. I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm the nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So put your hands together.
Don't expect me to sing. If there's any singing in this, don't expect me to sing like that.
From me to you too.
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Death metal? I feel like I should skip this.
私を見て笑ってる。ケラケラケラケラ笑ってる。お胸に刺した五寸釘、金槌握ってコンコンコン、ざまあ見れてコンコンコン、
I dig it.
血文字で書いた婚姻届、今夜ポストに入れました。あの夜挙式を行いましょう。行いましょう。行いましょう。届け。
Probably could skip this, but I don't want it.
この想い、君にも届く。
It's a hell of a setup for her to be able to set up every other bit of musician instrument, including backing vocals. Yes, I was all about that. Gotta turn the TV down now. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna get cursed.
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my four dark divas of destruction look less lively than usual.
I too am starting to feel chills. With the title, like, From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why.
Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song.
Hiyoko? Ah, you came.
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... You're stupid. Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
There's no way that's possible. No, I get why you should think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna be believing you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh? Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Do you do anything but cry? It must be exhausting to just cry all the fucking time.
Here, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. They're grossing me out.
I see. Fuyuhiko is not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying. Huh. The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Hell, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger. Thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song. Huh? There's still more? Now that the recovery party's in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner, slow dance to I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Fucking hell.
No more.
Hi, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Minomi.
Hell, don't interfere. Oh, I was enjoying such a fun party too.
I wasn't invited to the party.
Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why?
Akane is Julian Monokuma.
What did you say?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her.
It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was a fool. It was my mistake not to keep my eyes on her. Tch, as a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life. And my name isn't Nekomaru Nadai.
Now's not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course! We can finally return to us. The fault of anyone else in our group's getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it.
Hey Minomi, where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived at the island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead.
We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey, everyone.
Sorry, Ibuki.
Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart.
I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out.
Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already.
She's right. I should hurry too. Let's go then. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. At least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you really challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it. Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a superpowered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. But she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible?
However, just because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope. Like Fuyuhiko did, you see.
Don't fuck with me! I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
It's just a little life Pego gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Huh?
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. This is Nekomaru Nadai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any more rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules. Disappear!
Nekomaru's gonna push her out of the way. The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white, I heard a voice. Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru to die too. It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst. Get a hold of yourself, Nekomaru. Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru! He looks fine. For being hit with a bazooka. Are you kidding me?
Nekomaru died.
That's not funny.
What? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane, a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
Hey? Then you gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules. And let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Jeez, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer.
Why, this again? Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood. I even recycled the same line again. Gotta get this patient to Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observations. That. So, I'll see you later.
But after they said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right?
Of course, he's obviously going to be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey, can you stop yelling? Scream what's happening now.
Cause...
Is she about to have a mental breakdown?
This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. Oh, let's talk about everyone getting along. We were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we were in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after the other. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never going to rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it's meaningless for us to even work together?
If it really did have a meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything.
We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh?
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him.
Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru? I mean, he did get hit with a rocket launcher, or a rocket-propelled grenade, and seemed absolutely fine apart from a couple of singe marks.
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's going to die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely going to come back. So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologise to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry.
Akane? My voice is shot, you might have noticed. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, the only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. People die when they are killed. Remember that. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues. Okay, last episode of Monokuma Theatre.
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans to return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Urukuma's Super Fables, the end.
And with that, I'm going to leave that episode there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it loud, keep it heavy. And I will see you all in the next episode.